Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. 2024 was a devastating year for the high street. Over 13,000 shops closed their doors for the last time, casting many thousands of people out onto the dole. But 2024 will be as nothing compared to 2025. It's expected that between 17 and 20,000 stores will close, and that hundreds of thousands of people will now be made unemployed. This of course, is the fault of the government. They're the ones raising non-domestic rates. They're the ones imposing higher costs on employing people. The national insurance rise alone is accounting for about half the losses in retail. But with people generally impoverished, having less money than ever before, with pay rises not keeping up with inflation, and with higher taxation removing more money than ever from people's wage packets, it's not surprising they don't have the wherewithal to go shopping. Sure, some stores will continue, food stores mainly, because we all like to eat, but any discretionary spend will be much reduced. This, of course, has a knock-on effect. And once a high street starts suffering, it goes down very, very quickly. The high streets of Britain will be filled with closed, boarded up shops, whitewashed windows. And once that happens, people stop going to the high street. They want to go to a bright, vibrant high street filled with happy people, drinking coffee, smiling, laughing, shopping. Not dim, grungy, dirty high streets filled with feral kids on bikes looking to mug you. So people stay away, and those few stores that manage to survive fail as well. This is the utopia of socialism. And it was all predictable. Everyone told them in advance what would happen. And now it is happening, because Rachel Reeves is no economist. This is why she's doing the things she's doing, though. Why do you think, Rachel, nobody was doing these things before? It's because they all knew they were stupid and disastrous. Doesn't stop you, though. And so these bright ideas they have that they think is going to raise money, and every single one, without fail, is going to lose money. But worse than that, it's going to lose money disastrously. Public schools are closing. The high street is collapsing. Businesses are leaving. All the money, all the millionaires are getting out. Anyone with any sense whatsoever, you'd have to be a retard to stay in this country with money. And so they're not. These people aren't stupid. They are getting out and they are going. And who can blame them? Trouble is, what's left is just going to collapse inward. Imagine if those 20% of idiots that voted Labour hadn't. Life would be a lot better, wouldn't it? What's the future like? Well, just about every store in Britain will eventually collapse. It will go. There'll be no independence. There'll be nothing. Corner shops, they'll continue. 24-hour, family run. They're the ones that will continue because there'll be only shops available for anyone other than sort of supermarkets. But if you want to buy anything else, whole swathes of the retail sector will have gone. Home improvements already are suffering. Homebase are looking to close stores. B&Q are looking to close stores, and so forth. People don't have the money. They don't have the disposable income. And while we've got a socialist government who's determined to increase poverty, this is not going to change. What's the cure? Well, short of revolution, which is one viable option, you have to wait 4.5 years and then vote out this disastrous government and make sure that they never get power again. And you must ridicule anyone who votes Labour. Treat Labour voters like drink drivers or child molesters. Because, honestly, they're much the same, aren't they? Thanks a lot. Bye.